The correct way to backwash a sand pool filter is to wait until your pressures have increased on the filter about 6 to 8 psi higher than your clean operating pressure, or the pressure that your filter runs at right after you've done a backwash procedure. So to initiate this procedure, the first thing to do is turn off the swimming pool pump. Attempting to change your filter settings with the pool pump running, while possible, oftentimes does cause internal damage to the filter, and ultimately would lead to you needing to have your filter serviced or possibly even replaced altogether. So to protect the internal components of your filter, what you want to do is turn off the pool pump, change your filter dial settings to the backwash setting, then turn on the pool pump again. And now the water will be exiting through the backwash or the waste port on the filter. And you want to do this for, if you don't have a sight glass, you want to do this for about 60 seconds if you do this regularly, or about 2 minutes if you do not seem to backwash your filter as often as you suspect that you're supposed to. But if you have a sight glass, as most swimming pool sand filters have a sight glass, the very best method is just to watch the water coming out of the waste port, and at first you'll notice it comes out very dirty as all the debris is being exited through the backwash. But once that water is starting to run clear through the sight glass, that's a great time to stop the backwash by turning off the pool pump. And then a lot of people would go straight back to filter at this point, but there is an additional step, and one of the dial settings on the filter head valve is actually for rinse, which cleans out the internals of the filter head itself. So if you run a backwash, it is recommended to run a rinse procedure after the backwash with the approximate time of about half the length of the backwash. If you did a 2-minute backwash, run a 60-second rinse, and then you can return the pump or the filter to the filter setting. Of course, shutting off the pump every time before you turn the dial valve on the filter to protect it from damage.